I'm happy to do that video real quick. Now, people, we are talking about Russian Barnett. The system is broken in Jamaica. The judicial system, believe me, the court system in my country is broken. You know what I'm tell you that? How can a man murder 5 people and get 61 years? Like seriously, how can a man murder 5 people and get 61 years? And it's not just is the way how him gruesomely murder the family, a mother and her 4 kids. It's just the way how it was done, family. 5 lives gone and you get 61 years. So hold on, 61 years is 5 life sentence. Eh? It don't make no sense to me. 61 years is 5 life sentence, family. How come you get for murder 5 people and you get 61 years? 61 years and with possibility of parole. Eh? Are you serious? Jamaica, we are a crime producing country. And we have to get our head wrapped around that. Jamaica is a beautiful country with a lot of beautiful people. Most of the people in the country are good people. Most of them are beautiful people. They will still come out for them bed to the day and go up on the floor and give you it. Them still have people in Jamaica who have the cracker and the silverware them when nobody else can use until you, stranger, go visit a Jamaican house. You still got them good Jamaican out there. Don't get it twisted. The island is still beautiful, but the island is covered by a lot of criminals out there, people. Hope you can see me. The island is covered by a bunch of criminals out there, people. A lot of hoodlums who are mash up the country. I just want you to know that. A lot of hoodlums who are mash up the country because the laws out there are not strong enough to take care of them. You say, Carlos, what else can we do? People, Jamaica produce criminals. With the lack of laws out there and the no laws produce criminals. Many times I tell you, say, the lack of laws will turn a good person into a criminal. Because a good man will push it, and don't see no push back until him a full-fledged criminal. Good laws will turn a bad man into a Christian. Good laws will turn a criminal into a good man. Look, when them left from Jamaica, come overseas, you could have been the biggest bad man. You could have been the biggest gunman. Enough of them come over here and them change family. Them change for the better. Them change because the law there now laugh with them and them know that. The laws here are enforced. And they can't buy out nobody's accountability. Remember me tell you that accountability, you are held accountable for anything you do yourself. I remember tell you another thing, and if you have is integrity. Man have no integrity, family. Accountability and integrity, that's what we need in Jamaica. But when we have all them a little sleazy sentence, we could hear what the DPP say, because she's so happy about it, me don't understand why.
Really record my appreciation
Yeah.
for the very, very pellucid judgment of the court. It sought to educate and it sought in a very transparent way to really make it quite clear. One, how the sentencing function of a judge is very, very difficult. But on the other hand, because of where we are in the 21st century, it showed in a very positive way the answer by the judiciary to answer the public, to respond to the public clamor for transparency and to explain. So certainly as Director of Public Prosecutions, I wish to salute the judge and the judiciary that he represents, and also the forward thinking of the
people. We don't have to listen to her no more. But salute the judge and all this stuff. People, you see, people like them in an office make we not get no better out of a country. Because them have them old-fashioned mindset. Them are not change. Not change until some of them come go up or them dead out. I tell you. Because them brains still shallow. You think you can murder 5 people up and so you start on 60 years with possibility of parole? I don't know. You think you can murder nobody? Slaughter the whole family. Their life don't mean nothing to him. Them life don't mean nothing to him. He slaughter the whole family. And here the DPP are going like she's happy with the sentencing. She's happy with it. She's happy with it. Jamaica is a crime producing country. The laws out there now have no teeth. It's deliberate, family. This is no accident, you know. Don't believe that people in the office no see what I go on. There's no accident here. Do you hear me? There's no accident. And we have the DPP in court. I give her argument. Remember, you know, yeah, here a while ago, I praised the thing. Here are in a court.
At approximately 12 midnight to 1 a.m., he was at the deceased home, and the deceased told him to lock up the place. He told her that it sounded as if a vehicle was at the gate. She took a look and said she did not see anything. He looked at her and she looked at him as if she saw that he was praying her.
Wow.
She made after something on the dresser, but he did not see what it was. He prayed in the heavens that it was a knife or a scissors. He had his knife on him and he stabbed her up and she dropped the children. Two of the children, Chin and Plummy, rushed on the dresser and took up two things in their hands and started throwing at him. He did not see what it was. He grabbed after them and started stabbing them up as well. The big child drew for a scissors. When he saw this, he rushed into her room and she fell, and he started stabbing her up. When everybody was dead, he charged off and threw the shorts and knife over the side where the ackee tree was located.
But at the same time, DPP think this sentencing was okay. People say things must make sense, man. It don't make no sense to me. You don't get for him slaughter the family like that, in a that kind of manner. You don't get to slaughter the family in a that kind of manner, and there's a possibility of you seeing parole. There's no parole must depend. A matter of fact, is a death sentence you're supposed to get. Nobody's supposed to feed you. The family of this the deceased have to feed you, man. 61 years. With the possibility of parole. Come on, man. 5 lives, family. 5 lives. They say get 5 life sentence. Divide 61 by 5 for me. Broke up 61 into 5 for me, people. I'll see how much I get for one. 61 into... So, 12.2 years. We divide it at 12.2 years. 12.2 years. Alright? 12.2 years. 12.2 times 5. You want to check upon your maths and make sure your maths is okay? Go back and put and multiply it and you get the same answer. Multiply what you divide. 12.2 times 5. And you see say 61 years. So in reality, you would get 12.2 for one life. It don't make no sense, people. People, no matter how them talk about concurrent or consecutive or can this, can that. The whole game is a con. The judicial system in Jamaica want broke down and fix over back. The judicial system criminal not free that. How many times you see them go there and the judicial system make criminals walk people. Come back out and come murder people. Just the other day, them catch 2 criminals at one school up the line. We have follow a man going to school and primary school. Figure murder him before the school kids them and the parents them. You know who that boy there was? Was a gang member who was on bail for murdering 2 people. Tell me, sir, Jamaica a crime producing country. This gang member was on bail for murdering 2 people. Or you get bail when you're on murder charge. Charged for murdering 2 people. He was on bail going around Jamaica murdering people. The man murder. The man murder 2 people on the palm bail. And a fellow man go up in a school for go murder him. Right before parents and the kids them. Imagine that, let that sink in. The judicial system in Jamaica is broken. Failed with over and over. Jamaica is a crime-producing country because we don't have the tools. We don't have the man in the office to change these old-time laws. The man who go in the office thinking about how them can scam, how they can thief. Not to make the country better, not to sit down and write some laws, change some stuff in the book. How many times does a gunman get caught and just walk, get bail just few months and just walk? There was another gunman who was out on bail down at Hanover. Remember the 3 gunmen who meet in an accident to crashing at the tourist bus and the 3 of them dead? Who remember that? Couple of months ago, 3 gunmen down at Hanover. Buck up in a police, them hear roadblock on the road, them are going niggle from Montego Bay. God knows how them are go down the pan. Have weapon pan them. But them here say police they on the road. Roadblock, somebody light them up. And them turn around. And when them turn around, I was on the way back in the opposite direction, them meet in an accident in the tourist bus, and all 3 of them dead. Police find gun and all type of stuff. One of the guy was out on bail for murder. One of them was out on bail for murder. Murderer get bail in Jamaica and they go murder more people. Sometimes they get caught, sometimes they don't. Murderers get bail in Jamaica, you will get charged for murder. Double murder. You will get bail. Look how much. Look here. You have a gang down Westmoreland, you know. Where CTAC take down, you know. How much of them youth they see walk? Chief Judge make them walk. Them make them walk. Brian Sykes, me not understand him. Me just don't understand how him think. Me not understand. And DPP think it's okay if what they did was wonderful and glorious. Or you get this man 61 years for 5 lives and think it's okay. Eh? How man I get 65 years for 5 lives and it's okay, Jamaica? Talk the God truth. Talk the truth, Jamaica. How you get 60? Right now, I tell you, say, Jamaica want to see the boy get death penalty. The people of a cassava piece, mad, angry about the sentencing. And they should be. Yeah? People, the people in cassava piece right now, they are very angry. Yeah? See, me listen what I say.
Him for stay forever in there. Him wicked. I could have me and my children. I have 5 children me have. I could have me and my children. Him for stay forever in there. Forever and ever. Amen. Him shouldn't even dead this so. Him should never dead so nobody talk about him. Him should have last way. I want to him hanging for come back. Mr. Government, bring him back hanging. Shock them in the shocking chair. We're tired.
My condolence to the family. My heart goes out for them. But at the end of the day, you know, you can't wish them bad. God, whatever you sow, you reap. But it's just heart-rending to know that they take down 5 lives at once. Like it is nothing. I know what the family is going through. I've lost family members. And my mom. I know what it is like to lose a loved one. But as what I said before, just leave everything in God's hand.
I feel very great and I feel good about it. It's a free sentence and he deserve it. Yes, he deserve every step he deserve it. He shouldn't even get a liar. Straight sentence same time.
Justice was served somewhat. 61 years and 8 months is a long time, and he won't be eligible for parole. So we can work with that. I can drive them back now to
61 years.
and we're going to rejoice somewhat, because it's better than 45 years. It's a whole lot better than 25 years that he could have gotten.
People,
to the fact that he pled
a big
guilty.
stone is, respect the big stone, but people, you see this stuff we get to accept. It's okay because it could have get 45 years, then could have given 20, the judge then could have do that. We want the law for stiff for Jamaica. We want the system for serious. That this big stone right here should not think about them could have given this and them. I want to understand how they have a program in Jamaica. I want to all understand how they have a program out there. We don't expect nothing from the judicial system. That's what you hear the brother say right so. So them could have given him lesser. So this is okay. We're glad for this. We're not glad for it. We're not glad for it. 100 years if you get. You forget some type of sentence where we know you can live out. And them type of sitting one for here. Stop playing with the system out there. Because we have say, boy, him at 20 and 61. Some might be 80s or whatever when they come out. We don't have to hear that. Pile on this the years. We don't have to hear that. That is not good enough. The judicial system in Jamaica is broken. That's why a gunman will leave Jamaica and come a foreign and him turn Christian. Many of you, we see a bad man in Jamaica where you're afraid of, and you see them a foreign. Soft soap. You see a bad man in Jamaica where you're scared of. And when you see them in a foreign, them are not nobody. Because them can't come body up and extort nobody. They have to go find a job. They have to go to school. They have to abide by the law. And if they don't, they must learn quick and fast. Say, I know Jamaica them there. The wickedest man who left from Jamaica come here so. And they change why the laws are enforced here. Accountability. And the people then will enforce the law have integrity. So you can't buy out nobody. The man can't be a man and get this offer. You know a man and know a man and you run up in a roadblock, you put out your head and say, yo, Sergeant Brown, where you going, sir? Yo, I'm a boy, that you know. I'm a boy, watch, I'm a boy, my man make me go through, man. Backdoor dealings and slackness, what going on in Jamaica. That's why it's different here. Accountability and integrity. That's what we need in our country. The judicial system is broken. If I look a sentence here, 5 life. Yo, that have a 1 life. 61 years, that have a 1 life, family. That have a 1 life. You should come out dead, you should have dead, you know. You should get the life, you should get death penalty. That's how I see it. But 61 years for 5 life, I'm a Jamaican people. Some of the thing is okay. Yeah, man, that's fair enough, you know, because they could have given him 30 and 40 years. Because we don't expect nothing good coming out of our judicial system. Nothing we don't expect, family. Nothing. A joke. We system what they create. Criminals. I mean, I lie on the people. Remember Carlos telling them.
You understand? So 60.
It's a big story.
His approval of the live streaming so that the members of the public would have another way, separate and apart from the media, to actually hear from themselves how the system works. I believe the judge was spot on in how he dealt with it. He properly considered the aggravating factors, the mitigating factors. I thought that was the correct starting point according to law. And he answered the call of history when he recognized, as we did, that there was no legal precedent for a case of this nature. And especially at a time in Jamaica where you have multiple murders being committed at the same time.
People like the boy should go hell. Straight. One mother and 4 kids. You one get for kill and you got live on your name for how much years. You get fat up in there. We'll turn on the light, we'll give you water, we'll feed you. If you're sick, we'll make sure you got a doctor. After murder the mother and her 4 kids.
In Jamaica land we love, it is a great call by the judiciary to show that these sort of matters, don't do it. It will be dealt with strongly and effectively and with a lot of testicular fortitude.
No testicular fortitude here. Now you are about testicular fortitude strong. And there's no testicular fortitude here at DPP. You don't know what to talk about testicular fortitude. Let me tell you about testicular fortitude, lady. This man that get 100 years at least. 200 years. Give him some number when he can outlive. If we never do death penalty, tough on the number upon him, the man. When I put on the number, then upon him, years and upon him. Ain't no testicle. Ain't no. Oh my God, this is a big joke. We produce crime in Jamaica. We don't have. And these politicians come to work every day, the lawmakers, and then they say, boy, make me write over the stuff, them. Make me fix over the stuff, them. Make me. People, Jamaica is. There's no deterrence. If you don't push back, gunman, criminal, everybody are pushed as far as them can get. You saw them rob the Chinaman and shoot up the store, right? They shoot up the Chinaman the Chinaman store and rob the Chinaman and do them things slow. They're not afraid of the system, people. Criminal over there, they may watch a video up here, so where them broke into a jewelry store up here. About 3 of them. Big sledgehammer and blam. People, if you saw them move fast, or some of the jewel them left. You let them go down glass case who have watch United. The way them move fast. People, they didn't shoot nobody. Them break in at the jewelry store. Some place of America, yeah. 3 of them, and them go in and move fast. Them left fast, somebody, the way them move fast. Nothing my God, my left. To see them a boy, yeah. Go murder the Chinaman. People. Enough people they murder. This is everyday stuff for Jamaica. It's not just Chinaman. I just saw a Chinaman make some people attack and the police go work hard now because Mr. Chin dead. Remember that they might find them boy. I have to ask. They can't find nobody else in Jamaica, they might find the murder who murder Mr. Chin. Me say if them can't find no other murderers in Jamaica, they are gonna find the murder who murder Mr. Chin in short order. Watch it. So me watch the thing and the people them I move faster. And I'm watching my boy. I shot Mr. Chin in the man place. I move slow like we not care for nothing boy. I say it's like no, because they no fear nothing. There's nothing to make them fear. If man even got jail with gun, man get away. Man have cell phone at jail, man a drink NSC, man a bun weed, man a live nice life, man a wear necklace, jewelry, everything in a jail, hot clothes. Brother, prison life sweet for some man. So there's no deterrence when a man see a picture or a video come out of prison, see a man in a prison jumpsuit. I know so I saw the thing said, the whole and look uniform. No man a dress up in a certain dress up in there, and the next man in a prison can't dress certain way. Prison should be like school. Uniform. Because someone in a prison thinks that them are done. Because them can't get some nicer clothes to come in upon them. Them are done for a certain block. Prison should be in a uniform, just like school. Here, there's no form of deterrence. People, the judicial system in Jamaica sucks. That's all I have to tell you. 61 years for murdering 9 people, for murdering 5 people. It's not enough on a Carlos book. A lot of Jamaicans feel the same way. It's not enough. You get for murder the mother, they group the amount of stab what the boy I give them. They just the amount of stab what me. That's why I never hear them for DPP about the stuff because the amount of stab. But the boy murder the little infant. And I still have. And there's no precedence for a case like this. Why not make up something? It's to show us that the system is so rotted, weak. There's no precedence for something like this. Never happened before. So judge are gonna make up this now. First time a judge do something like this. Why not raise the bar? Judge? Judge! Why not raise the bar? So another man murder 5 people. Looking at the same 61 years. The next man decides to murder a mother and her 4 kids. I get to 61 years because the man look on the precedence that was set here. 61 years of 5, a mother and 5 kids. Remember, you know, there was no precedence. It never happened before, right? And the judge didn't even raise the goddamn bar. It's to show you where our mind is. We are a crime producing country. Remember that? We are big in crime production. Remember Carlos tell it today. Jamaica set up to produce criminal. The law enforcement, COA police, government, who are police? When crime are kill we, murder are kill we. Which other country see you go hold police? How you go hold police and expect them to go do the work efficiently? Police now no radio, they now no cuff, now no bat, they now no taser. Crime producing country. Now pay the police them. Police have equipment and the tool. Police is old. Crime producing country. Man get slapped on the wrist when man murder people. Crime producing country. No precedent was set for something like this. And you want to tell me, say, the judge could have raised the bar? Could have raised the bar? And DPP have come out happy, like some good. 5 people dead, ma'am. 5 people dead. Now wickedest way. And there was no precedent for this. And you want to tell me, say, could have raised the bar? And they say put you 61 years. People, I hope you look what Carlos said. Jamaica is a crime producing country. Look what I said, man. Any boy left from Upper Sun go Jamaica go murder people and fly back up. Upper Sun can't even lick a dog. But a man who left from Upper Sun go Jamaica go do him dirt and fly back up. You know hear about that before? I've heard about that before. Man fly go Jamaica up as a law-abiding citizen or a resident, right? Come have to walk straight up as a chart line. But when you go to Jamaica, because of the lack of laws, you can't go handling business. Me say the lack of laws will turn good youth into a bad youth. You're a good youth when you're in Jamaica. Want to do the best in life. You want to be good. But there's no boundaries and no borders. No matter when anything can do, boy, and get away with it. You see others get away with it. You know, see nobody pressure them. You know, see nobody get no pay for anything, boy. No consequence. You understand me? So you're good son, good intention, good behaving, law-abiding youth. I gotta start push the boundaries to the border. Before you know it, there's no limit. But you're good picnic. In over the fence, I push. There's nothing to push you back. Youth are gonna keep pushing. And if there's nothing to push them back, you just gone wild. So no law will turn a good youth into a bad youth. No deterrence. Good law will turn a bad man into a good man. Enough of them left from Jamaica come over here, so. Politicians are giving them a visa for runway. And when they come over here, so them are no bad man. No more. Can them buck up on Mr. Law so that bad man is going to be a good man. He's not going to extort. You're not going to bad up nobody up here. You're not going to hold up nothing about you. As, look here, you're going to realize what the law is real quick up if you continue with that. You're not going to do none of that. You're going to find you a job. Someone who go back to school. You have to pay your own rent. You can't catch on your capture land. And all this stuff you have to do. Get your wife and some kids. So enough of them all killer and bad man. Them don't even want to go back to the ghetto where them come from. The way or the law. Change them up here, so. Turn them to something different. Change their mind. Change them life. The law will change their life. You don't even want to go back to Jamaica in the ghetto where you come from. You're afraid of that life now. Because the law up here will change your mind. So if you don't have good laws in the book, you continue to see young youth that turn criminal in Jamaica or get away with it over and over and over. You continue to see boy I jump over a counter and murder people. You continue to see man I shoot up and buckle boom up house. You continue to see the youth man get murdered, boy, and there's a spray people. You continue to see the country go down more and more and more and more. The judicial system is broken. Remember, you have some things from the book from 19 how long. Nobody seems to want to move. But every day you gotta work. When you gotta work in a jacket suit. When you go in to change the laws and make things better, boy, for nobody, man. All me hear about pay Zozo. And Zozo is nothing but failure. Everything Changa and this recommend to the Prime Minister, failure. And it won't change them. I don't know why. While we are dying. It won't change them. Jamaica is a crime-producing country. I love my country, beautiful country. Like I said, beautiful people. And most of the people in my country are still beautiful, even today. And because of Wagwan, or so we encounter with some of the wickedness, boy, and we are read and we are see, it kind of rub out the beauty we have for another Jamaican. It's like we don't see the beauty in our people any longer. We don't see the beauty in the next Jamaican no more. We're not just no man. People won't even understand me, all this thing can even change your mind. Or you look for the next Jamaican, even the most honest and the most loving Jamaican, your mind can just change towards your people and towards your country. People, I'm serious. Your mind will turn against your own people and your own country. Do you hear me? And you can't blame some man and say, me now go back to Jamaica. First time I used to say, go away. A stone on the throw behind you. No, you can't say that. No. It's a serious life or death decision now. Thinking about going to Jamaica, even vacation. So the man said, boy, I'm now go back to Jamaica. First time you could have cussed them out. But call them whatever you want to call them. No, You cannot say nothing. A man's life is a serious decision. Life and death decision, brother. It's a personal choice. And I can't take that away from you. Because Jamaica is a crime-producing country. And I hope I explained to you tonight. Whenever the biggest criminal left from Jamaica and come overseas, they will turn out Christian. Because the laws up here now make them get away with it. The laws are enforced. Accountability. And the people who are enforcing the law have integrity. Accountability and integrity. And that we need in Jamaica. In our area. Our country will be better. The judicial system is broken. I'm angry. I know, so are you. About this boy here. You know, it's the two biggest things that anger the Jamaican this year. Let me tell you one or two things that anger Jamaica this year. You have three big stories this year. You have Donnelly. You have the boy who murdered them people here. And you have the house of Buckdown. Prime Minister mashing the house. Let me tell you two of the biggest will draw the most feeling. You see, Donnelly's story hurt. Yes, it hurt. But it wasn't hurtful like the boy who murdered the 4 kids and the mother, Russian Barnett. That hurt the world. That hurt the whole of it. That was painful. Another thing that hurt us again is the demolition on Bernard Lodge. Remember, that was big. People still can't get over that. I tell you. And it's going to be a long time people now get over it. The Bernard Lodge stuff, where the Prime Minister take bulldozers going to mash up. Remember, I tell you about the stories there, man. Those stories carry feeling and drain you. When the boy murdered the mother and the 4 kids. And the Bernard Lodge, when Prime Minister send them people go over there, go mash down the place. And in Ludersville today, Mayor Morgan on TV talk about say the people then get notice up there. Eviction notice because they want to give them title for the land. What a liar, man. Anyway, that's a different story. Don't start make politicians lie to you. We need the judicial system fixed so the youth them can be better. So the good youth them can stay being good. Do you understand me? We want the judicial system fixed so the good youth them can stay being good in Jamaica. You know, and can even change the mind of a bad man. You understand me? We can't have the country run some people. Why when you come to Canada, America, England, them have to change? Me tell you some man, the biggest bad man with their Jamaica make us scared, man, I fear. When you see them at foreign, them man are nobody. You think I job I make? The biggest bad man will make you scared at Jamaica. When them there so, them are nobody. Nobody afraid of them. I tell you. So anyway, every life should be 100 years. Wayne Evans said that. I don't lie. Every life should be 100 years. You can't give back life or take life. And look, a measly 61 years. That thing says okay because we're not used to hand on us. We're not serious with sentencing. So even though there was no precedent judge, don't even go there. With all the stuff that the woman said was stab them this. I mean, know all the stuff was said in court. Family. And if you understand me. So I big up Colleen Lowen. Big up Wayne Evans. Rain falling, son. Rain falling. Big up yourself. Letitia Elliott, man has a respect, you know. Not always there with the eye. And Gloria Morris, Debbie Jervis. I hope I love seeing way. You know. Mr. Flex. Mr. Flex, where I go on, brother? Man has a respect to each and every one else. So. Big up. And over name in a call. You see next time. Me not gonna forget your name, you know. Bless up here, guys. We need a change in our country. The country can't run so. The country turn bad boy. Make bad man get badder. Make look a good youth them turn bad because there's nothing. So if you look a youth steal out the cookie out of the cookie jar and you don't discipline him. Next thing you look a youth gonna do, you know, steal out 2 cookies out the cookie jar. You don't discipline him. Now he's gonna steal out, he's gonna take the whole cookie jar now, go in the bedroom and name it off all by himself. No discipline. And you don't discipline him? Guess what I'm gonna do? You must go in your wallet now, start take out your money, probably take out your car key and drive gone with it. No discipline. Stay there. Big up yourself, Alan Scott. Manners and respect here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Enough love, enough respect. Catch you in the next video. Go ahead and follow the spirit people. Go and follow my page and share it and like it. We want them type of argument to go, and them a type of thing to uplift my country. The type of argument to go out there. Yeah, people. So remember saying, the passa page them are growing. So you see, good page must grow too. So the people in the passa page them do the thing to make the page them grow. So more want to know when you come over here, so just go ahead and like the page and share it and do all type of good stuff. So if you don't like it, I don't know, so I'm not talking no nonsense over here. I'm made up on a serious campaign for change Jamaica. Jamaica must can change. It have to change. It must change. Remember that. With people like you and I. Love you guys. Peace.